Welcome back, and it is that time again for me to take out my braids and these twists, and it has been a process so far, 5 days, and I am already over it. I don't honestly think I'm gonna do this again. Okay, that's a lie. I'm definitely gonna do it again, but this has been so tedious because this time I made the braids before I twisted. See, I'll take out a piece. So before I actually did the twists, I did start with braids because I wanted the style to be, long term and maintenance. So that makes things even more difficult as it relates to removing this hairstyle. I think I have another 2 weeks ahead of me. So I have already done the back, and you might say you haven't done anything, you haven't removed anything. But what I actually did was take out the braid part of the twist. So now these are just straight up twists, and this will be easy for me to remove because all I have to do is just quickly unravel, just run my finger kind of through it, kind of quickly. See how fast that is? See how fast that is not? I'll tell you one thing, it's a whole lot faster than taking out a braid, because that's what I'm doing up here. See? Less than a minute, the whole thing is removed. Boom, just like that. So that's what's happening back here, and I'm okay with that because, like I said, I'm 5 days in. It's gonna take me another like 4 days to remove this style, and I don't need to be walking around looking all kinds of crazy. So I remove the braid, twist it up, and then continue with the rest of the process. So here's what is left up here in the front. And you might say, oh girl, that's not even a whole lot. Yeah, but it is, okay? Because there are even smaller braids in the front, because I don't want to have big, gigantic braids and then twists in the front. In the back, not so much important, but oh no, I just realized I actually already removed part of what I'm going to work with this morning. So here, this is what I plan to remove this morning, and I think there's another one up in here. So easily, this is probably 13 braids turned twist. That's about a 3 to 4 hour job. And I mean, take into consideration that I'm taking breaks, I'm full-time momming it, and I'm also working on other projects. So if I were to put more effort into all of this, I could probably remove this entire hairstyle, at least what's left of it, in 2 days. 2 days. I'm probably a day, but realistically, no, not at all. So put that down. Don't touch. Sorry. So I'm going to check in again when I'm at the end of my rope here, and we'll see what is the growth looking like. I do see some major hair growth though. It's been 8 weeks since I put this style together, and okay, I can't quite see, but like if I pull on these twists, here I'll adjust the camera just a little bit, there we go. If I pull on these twists, they are past my boobies, almost touching my belly button. I'll wait until I remove the entire hairstyle to do that actual reveal. So stay tuned. Hey everyone, I'm checking in. It's definitely bedtime. I'm so tired, but I know that tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'm just gonna be ready to finish this. So I was like, let me at least record the final bit of what is left for me removing these small braids and twists. This will definitely be the last time that I braid this small because it's just too much. Because like you can see how even though I only have this little bit of hair left to do, these braids are so small that it's going to easily, like that's a 2 hour job right there. But in order for me to go outside not looking so crazy, as soon as I remove the braid, I mentioned this before I think, I just retwist, but I don't braid at all. So I'm just looking at huge jumble twists happening right now. So that's what I'm working with. I'm looking forward to the final reveal where I just show off the length, but I already know that I've gained over the course of 8 weeks 2 inches. I think that's a success. But anyways, yeah, got just this left and then I'm done, free. I'm gonna go natural for like maybe 2 weeks and then I'll just rebraid, retwist the whole style all over again. But definitely not so small. I'm not going to do it small again, mostly because my hair is just getting too long. It's getting too long for me to, you know, do it. And unless I'm going to leave the style in for like 3 months, 4 months, then it's not worth it because it takes me, like I'm already on day 8. Yeah, day 8 of doing this. It's too much. But anyway, stay tuned. not meant for like, you know, oh, this is her styling. Nah, not at all. Because I literally just finished unraveling all of my hair. But I would like to see what the length is looking like before I go for the full wash and, you know, all of that. So I don't know if you can already tell over here, the hair is definitely longer than it is over here. But overall, my hair, if I were to pull on it, it has passed. It's totally past my breasts. So that's a win. But what I was going for was for my hair to reach my belly button. And still, you can't quite see it. Let me adjust the camera just a little bit more. Here we go. So, belly button here, right here. Pull on it. Have we reached it? Reach the top. Reach the top of my belly button. But not like the inside area. On this side, same deal. Just the top. But but that's definitely 2 inches from the last time that I did this. And as far as the back, let's have a look and see if, let's see first of all, can you see? So did I reach my tailbone? The tailbone is here. Yep, reached the tailbone. Did reach the tailbone, so that's definitely an accomplishment. So, as far as growth, 2 inches in 8 weeks, I see that. That's great. And all with that protective hairstyle, I mean, makes sense. Didn't really do much with it. The only thing that I really did that was different this time around was make those braids real small. So, it was a pain in the butt to take out this hairstyle. However, this time around I'm going for a new goal. This time I want to see what kind of length I can reach without having to pull on the hair. So right now, like, you see where it is. It'd be amazing if in 8 weeks time, you know, it's all the way down here and I'm not pulling on it. And same goes for, I tried to reach my belly button. This time I would like to actually reach the interior part, you know, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. And then as far as the back, a little bit more hang time without having to pull on it. And this is what happens when you see my hair in its natural state. Well, not really natural state, it's in the state of you know, being taken out from braids and twists. But if I were to, like, you know, have it already braided and twisted up, it doesn't show off the same length. So I'm curious to see what kind of length can be achieved in the next 8 weeks. So all I can say is thanks for staying with me along this journey. Stay tuned if you're interested. If you're not, and you're just like, I really don't care about this girl, that's cool too. But thanks for stopping by, and see you next time, perhaps.